We want you to speak to a psychiatrist.
Oh, no. You don't understand. Ugh, this is so silly. You see, my sister makes these amazing turkey sandwiches. Her secret is she puts an extra slice of gravy-soaked bread in the middle. I call it the moist maker. Anyway, I put my sandwich...
Let's try it. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, my name's Teo, and this is On the Fly. This is a segment that we do on this channel where we kind of just try stuff. Like, it could be a viral new item, it could be a fast food thing, it could be something as weird as just making a sandwich with the word moist in it. Are you as uncomfortable as I am right now? Because I don't like that word, and I made the title of this video because I wanted to be funny, but it still makes me uncomfortable. So if we're all on the same level of uncomfort right now, I think we can proceed. This is the classic moist maker sandwich from Friends. It's a Thanksgiving sandwich where you add all of your Thanksgiving leftovers onto not one, not two, but 3 slices of bread. Right now we got some sourdough bread. I've got the Thanksgiving food in the oven heating up. Yeah, and I've never tried this a day in my life. Closest thing I ever got was last video where I ate the Thanksgiving pizza, which honestly was pretty good. But I've never gotten my own Thanksgiving food and thrown it onto a few pieces of bread and tried it that way. I'm really excited. My sister cooked for Thanksgiving, my sister and my mom, so shout out to them. I usually don't make Thanksgiving food. I know a lot of you are probably like, but I thought you're like the guy who cooks. I cook, but they can do Thanksgiving food way better than I can. I'm not the best soul food chef, admittedly. I'm not great at it, but they throw down and they threw down. So we're gonna stack this all onto some pieces of bread and try it out. And I'm stoked. So let's grab the food out of the oven and assemble our setting. Okay. So this is what we're looking at right now. Kind of hard to see, but we've got some mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese, of course, the only way to do it. Got some ham right here. Everything's super hot. Cornbread stuffing right here. Got some collard greens with not ham. I don't know what's in there. Some kind of pork meat is in there. But that's what the meat looks like. It's fall apart tendernism, as you can see. No, there's no more yams or anything like that. I've never had green bean casserole. I feel like that would add to the sandwich. Never had it before, but yeah, let's get to assembling this sandwich. I'm gonna be using this tray. I have a yellow plate. A lot of you were saying, and I agree, I 100% agree, that sometimes when I'm using the yellow plate, you can't really see the food so well. And this is very yellow, green food, so it's not going to show up well on the yellow plate. So I purchased this eating tray, which is a food safe eating tray. I only use this for these videos. First time I ever used it, people were like, why are you eating off a tray? It's food safe, perfectly fine. I clean it properly. So yeah, that's why I'm using this, because it shows up better. But yeah, let's start this up. So I'm spending a few weeks with my family, on and off. I'm still doing some traveling and stuff as well. I like to grab the bread from the middle. But yeah, I really don't even feel like washing my dishes, so I'm gonna be using my Spam. I have this Spam cutlery. Comes with these little camping cutlery here. This is crazy. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start with the first layer of food. I'm gonna start with the cornbread stuffing at the very bottom. I don't want this sandwich to be too big, because I don't intend to eat an entire gigantic sandwich. So we're gonna spread it out and only use what we need. But honestly, the bigger I make the sandwich, the better it'll look on camera, probably. Coming on the turkey. It's a little dry, but I mean, the sandwich is called the moist maker, so I think it's gonna turn out good. This is gonna be messy, but Look, I'm fine with that. We got the stuffing and the turkey. What makes the moist maker, you need a slice of gravy soaked bread. This bread has been soaking in this gravy for about an hour. I'm actually surprised it's not like breaking apart entirely. It's actually pretty impressive. All right, now we're gonna come on with a piece of ham. This is so crazy. We're gonna go on with some mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese. Very cheesy. Okay. And last, we got these little pieces of pork and the collard greens. Oh, that's not last. So we got the collard greens. Oh my God, this is so much. We got the collard greens right here. That's what the greens are looking like. Collard greens right there. Cannot finish off a moist maker sandwich without cranberry sauce. This is whole cranberry sauce mixed with like the jellied cranberry sauce. We get it out of the can. I did make it last year and it was good, but honestly, out of the can is just fine as well. So we're gonna add some cranberry sauce to this as well. And yeah, let's crown our Thanksgiving king. This is gonna be impossible to eat. All right, look at that. That is a behemoth right there. That is a monster of a sandwich. I'm not going to talk too much, guys. We're just going to try it out. Wow. This doesn't really look appetizing. I'm not going to lie. It's really messy. Going in. Okay. All right, now that you've seen it on the black, so you can see everything it looks like, I got to move it to a plate. That is super messy. I'm going to clean this up real quick, and then we're going to talk about it. Okay, this is a lot. This is too much. This is way, way, way too much. Maybe I could have used like a smaller, more thin bread, but this just feels like this is not making me moist at all. This is actually drying my mouth like the Sahara Desert. Because there's so much in here to where and there's a lot of moisture, like the macaroni and cheese, the greens are like pretty wet. Everything has a lot of like juice to it, but with the three slices of bread and that cornbread stuffing, it's like it is quite the opposite of moist making. But let's talk about how it actually tastes. I'm going to take another bite. Okay. So as far as flavor, like, it's there. Everything that is in this sandwich is good. Like, in fact, this is some of the best Thanksgiving food I've had in a minute. But it just doesn't work as a sandwich. I feel like if I threw it on a pizza like last time, that might work better because you get the crust and then all the toppings on top, which, make the crust more moist. I gotta stop saying moist. I just have to. But this, you don't get a chance to really get the condensated parts of the. It's just not moist, dude. It's not nasty, but it's not good either. I feel like some yams would have actually done great for this because it would have changed some of the flavor. It's a lot of kind of monotony to the flavor. The cranberry sauce tries to do its thing. It's not a lot, and it's already making the bread really super soggy. That being said, man, it's cool. I'm definitely going to take this bread off and eat the rest of this food after I turn the camera off. I'm not going to eat it like a sandwich. It's just not worth doing. It's messy, and all the flavors kind of just drown each other out. That being said, I'm going to have to give this like a 5.8 out of 10. On its own, like yesterday, Thanksgiving food, I mean, banger. I don't even have to rate it. It's my family's Thanksgiving food. For me, you know what I'm saying, it's always great. Throwing it between 3 slices of bread, no matter how moist one of those slices might be, it just does more of a disservice than it does to help anything out here. So, yeah, 5.8. I think that's where I'm going to have to end it at. But anyways, guys, before I go, I do have some heartbreaking news. Most of you guys who are watching this aren't even subscribed. And I know you're not doing that because you don't like me or anything like that. You might just check. You might check on my channel every single day to see if I drop something new. So you might think you're already subscribed. But please do me a favor. Do Lars a favor. He's what you've been hearing this whole time in the video. He's like jumping all around. But do us a favor and take a moment to hit the subscribe button, hit a like, leave a comment. Have you tried this sandwich before? What was your Thanksgiving like? Tell me what y'all make over at y'all's house. Yeah, let's get some Thanksgiving talk in the comments. Tell me what you're thankful for. Somebody start a thread. I know you guys love chatting amongst the community, which I love that so much. The TCU universe. That is not TC. The TC universe. You guys are great. Oh, I should come up with. Just had an idea. I'll think on it and get back to you. But I'm gonna go back inside and chill with the family. We're gonna watch a cheesy Christmas movie. And yeah, that's it for me today. So love you guys. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.